Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, everybody. Happy New Year. Welcome to a new 2024. Well, it can only be a new 2024 because it's the only 2024 about. But yes, new year, new show. that one actually sort of almost sounded like he was saying hello then. Yes.
It did, didn't it?
Yes. Yeah, did it? Yes. Well done. Yes, welcome. Hello, Panza. How are you?
Hello. Yes, I'm fine. Yourself? Everyone cured of their hangovers?
Well, yes. Well, I don't know about the hangovers, but I've still got the sniffles. So yes. So that's yeah. All good fun.
So there will be face cam later, will there, with the red hooter?
No, there will not be no, but there might be muting of the microphone later, depending, because there has been several sneezing bouts at work and runny noses, and yes, the diving for the hand towels. So yes, so that's yeah, yes. Anyway, sniffles, yes. Toads, yes. Second class return to Nottingham, please. Yes. So yes, that's the one. Yes. Oh, there we go. Right. So welcome everybody. Yes, like I said, 2024, new year, first show, new of the year. And let's see who first was in, who was first in. Almost started sounding like that little green fella with the pointy ears and that science fiction thing, sort of waddles around with a walkie stick. Yeah, sounds like yoga. Yes. Yes. So anyway, Athol was the first one up saying,
Yes.
Sorry, what?
I won't correct you. It isn't yoga, it's Yoda.
Ooh.
Yes, but I'm not going to correct you.
No, of course not. No, that's fine. Athol's left a note for an excuse for not being here tonight, saying sorry, cannot make it tonight as prior arrangements have been made. He's been made as an invited guest. Doesn't say where he's been made as an invited guest to, but so yes, but it says not as if it makes any contribution in any ways. Well, he has been known to win a few points.
He has, yes.
So, but, yes. So I'll take the absence with the grace and the fortitude of which it'll deserve. Yes. In other words, I think I've got a chance. Right. Let's see. Panza is in saying greetings all and a very happy new year to all of you.
Hello, Panza. Hi back.
Lee Hanfield saying hi, host and panel. Big thumbs up.
Hi, Lee.
Panel. Big thumbs up. One of them Indian chiefs. Panel. Thumbs up.
I wondered why it was uncomfortable on my seat today.
You found the big thumb?
Yes.
Yes. And then there's me saying Happy New Year to everyone. Paz is saying hi to Lee. And there's Sarah Jane in saying, oh, look, it's the lesser emailing Deputy Panza cat.
Yes. I did say to Sarah Jane on Hogmanay that I would send her an email the next morning. And of course, I was doing some last minute edits, and usually when you edit it, you can save it. And it appeared it didn't save. So I lost the entire email, which was rather annoying because I spent the last 6 weeks because it was a big one. So I need to redo that tomorrow on my day off. So that's what I will do tomorrow.
Dear.
I know it's terrible,
isn't it? And look, see, there's me that got a first warning for making it so windy. Yes, and I thought that was all Panza's fault.
I haven't been near the Brussels sprouts.
No, not yet. Sarah Jane saying what Athol really means is it is watching another live stream. No, of course not. No. Wouldn't be doing such a thing. How could you think something like that? And then me saying hi, Sarah Jane. I knew it wouldn't be long before I'd get blamed for Mother Nature.
Yes. Well, hi, Sarah Jane.
Yeah. And yes. So there's the there's the excuse in writing.
Yes.
And then we and then it says it has to be done, Dean. You know that. Yes, well, yeah. And the first warning too. Deputy Panza for a poor excuse, but then got hugs in the end.
Yes.
Yes. And Steve was in TSM. Saying, so where's Pearl? Pearl is gone AWOL.
Yes.
He's gone. Been AWOL for quite a few months now.
He has been absent for a year now.
Is it? It's not been a year yet, has it? Though.
Yeah, it has. Yes, it's a year. Because we did the Christmas show. We did the Christmas show last year, or the post Christmas show, and he wasn't in at the beginning of January.
Oh, well, it could be. There we go then. See, it could be a whole year. There we go. So Jane saying hi to Steve. Midlife Chaos is in. Hello, Midlife.
Hi, Midlife.
Panza also saying hi to TSM. PJ is in saying hi, Happy New Year, primetime modelers everywhere. Happy New Year, same to you, PJ. Welcome.
Happy New Year to you, PJ.
Nice to see you about. Sarah Jane saying hi to Midlife. Panza saying to Chaos. That is. Oh no, there isn't. Oh, hello, my chat froze. Right. Let's see what we got. Then Sarah Jane saying hi to PJ. PJ saying hi to Panza. TSM saying hi to Sarah Jane and Panza. PJ saying he's feeling lots better, which is good. Jeff with the double fur. The double fur. Him.
Yeah, yes. The other white meat. Yes.
That's him. Yes, he's in saying good evening, guys, and everyone in the chat. Good evening, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff and Maggie. How you doing?
Hi, Maggie. Yes, indeed. There one light. Oh, one light. What's this? Oh, yeah, there one light. I don't get hangovers. Ha ha ha. Yes, and of course, here we go on the count of three. 1, 2. Oh, hang on. Where's my oh, there it is. I'm trying to figure out where my camera is. No, I'm thinking, what? I can see a shadow. Where's my camera? What? Oh, there it is. Right. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, I've liked that one so much. It's actually good.
I think I found the holy grail of tasty brushes.
It won't last.
No, look at the point on that. Look. Whoa. Hey. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Evening, Scott.
Yes, hi, Scott. Yes. Happy New Year to you.
PJ saying hi to Scott, so Steve, and everyone, and Scott saying Happy New Year to everyone. Jeff is saying hi as well to chat's fruits. Scott. There we go. Right. Okay. Right. Now, just bear with me. Un momento. I have to blow one's snozzles. Just bear with me.
Oh dear, here we go. Here. Yeah, you want a bit of kitchen towel? Here you go. Ah, dear. So, has everyone recovered from the joys of the festive season? All the food and drink and the tasty things. So he's still snoring. I can see what's on his bench. He's been working on a boat on his bench. Are you back?
That's not a boat. That's a hindcoat. That's not a boat. It's a hindcoat. No, it is a boat. Yeah.
It's a Higgins boat. It's from Magnum PI. No, it's not a Higgins boat.
No, there's no, because there's no Zeus or Apollo. No. Yes. No, it's the Italieri LCVP. Yes, which is going to be part of the D-Day group build, to which I've put a couple of things in the gallery, so you'll be able to see that later. So yeah, and I've I'll put things in the gallery as well, so I can give myself a ding later. Yes. Right. What do you mean?
Yeah, traditionally we don't
mean?
ding our own work, but
Excuse me. I am
it
not
could,
Skipper Ted. I am not
yes.
Skipper Ted. No. Praise will be well praised is due. Yes.
Yes, you did say you would be revamping the show. In other words, moving the
I did,
goalposts. Yes.
Yeah. Oh dear. Right. So everyone's still saying hi to. Do you know, it's like the Waltons reading this. You know, instead of everyone saying night, John Boy, they're all saying evening and good evening and hello. Yes, and yes, and yes, and yes. Yes, which is very good. And TSM saying they will have to take Athol twice, second time to apologise. Oh, dear. Yeah. Oh, dear. And what's this? You didn't read my first comment. Your first comment. What's your first comment? They're one light. Hi, Sarah Jane and Panza Cat. Yes. Yeah, I went through quickly saying yes. Everyone's saying then Steve was in. Yes. So where's Pearl? Yes, that's it. Yes. I did.
Yes,
that's what we explained it. He's been able. Yes, he's able. Yes. Dear, oh dear. I don't know. So it's me thinking I hadn't read it. No, you hadn't.
Well, apparently it's above all of that. Wait a second.
Where? What?
He doesn't get hangovers. He says, hi, Sarah Jane and Panza.
So where's Pearl?
Pearl, yeah.
Yeah. Sarah Jane, Panza Cat, hi, Lee, Anfield, Panza Cat, and Athol. No.
Mm-hmm.
Well, unless it's. Hang on, let me have a look on the YouTube.
I'm looking on the YouTube, but I don't see anything that.
Right. Okay, yeah. Because I'm on. I was looking on the StreamYards. No, there's not there. It's definitely not there.
Type it back in again.
First one. Yeah, the first message you put in saying, "So where's Pearl?" Yeah.
Yes.
Oh well, there we go.
Yes. He doesn't get
something's gone awry there. Yeah. First fine a bottle of Malibu for using my line. Yes.
Sarah Jane. Sarah Jane. Yeah, you've just clicked on it. Yeah, there you go. I'll let you read it.
I've been missing for a year and a good 12 months as well. Yes. And also Steve was saying, kitchen towel, what size conch has he? And a bath towel. I've only got a little wickle nose. I've only got a wickle one. Yes.
Yeah. It's this little. He thought they were for eating. That's why he chose the biggest.
Yes. Yes, but there we go. Anyway, enough of that. Yes. So, how the hell have you been, sir?
I've been fine, hunky dory. Glad that the festivities are over and it's back to normal now. There'll be no Christmassy food, says the man with 4 packs of cheese and a box of crackers down the stairs and a packet of mincemeat pies and a packet of stall. and the diet started the other day there. Yeah. I hate Christmas. I eat my own body weight in cheese and biscuits.
There's a wonder you don't start looking like a mouse instead of Yes, but
my cats used to love cheese. In fact, there was one day I made a cheese sandwich, and it was the last piece of bread and the last piece of cheese, and the piece of cheese was slightly smaller than the slice of bread, folded over. And I took my first bite out of it, and it was just bread. And I thought, okay, I've eaten the side that's just with the bread with no cheese. I took the second bite, there was no cheese. I opened up the piece of sandwich to see where the cheese was. The cheese was gone. And I looked around, and there was a cat licking its lips with a guilty look on its face. I thought, you little bugger, that's where my cheese is going.
Isn't it? Yes. Yes. Bless him.
Yes, that was my first cat chieftain. He used to love cheese. So much so that his little paw would come up onto the bench and he would be doing this to try and find the piece of cheese.
And you'd have on a string so you can pull it away from you. Just as you pull it, just like that. Yeah. I know. Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Yes. Steve was saying he's put on £14 over Christmas. What? £14 over Christmas? Dad, how you been eating, man? £14 over Christmas?
Sarah Jane has just
You
sent
must have been took into hospital for your sides exploded.
Sarah Jane is eating
£14 over Christmas. Yes.
Sarah Jane
Yes.
is
Cream, cheese and crackers. Yes.
Yes. She's just sent me the image. There's the image.
Oh, look at that. I don't know. Well, I think the only sort of like Christmassy food that I've had, apart from, still got about just under half a box of Cadbury's Heroes. Other confectionaries are available. I had standard, well, what we call a Christmas dinner, which is really just roast chicken dinner, but with a few more extra veggies. Was the Mandarin cheesecake and the Warnings Advocar. That's the only sort of Christmas things that I've had. Still got some of the Warnings that around my mama's as well. So there we go.
Steve is saying, wait a second. Where's gone? Camera mouse. Okay, so his comment is not coming up.
Well, about £14, yes. No, it depends on what the comment is. Is everything else is.
Yeah.
Sarah Jane's saying, Steve, with a bit more effort, you could have rounded it up to £20. Yeah.
Yes, it could be, Steve, that you're using a word which is on the banned list.
Yes, there could well be. Yes.
If there's any foul language, remove it. Try again.
Yes. Or anything that may even sound remotely like a rude word.
Yes.
Just take it out and try again. Yes.
Yeah, he's
yes. Yeah, well, that one works. That one works. Yes, because that's British. That's British. Yeah. That's fine. Yes, that's fine. Yes, the Americans. Yeah. Americans haven't figured that one out yet. But yes. So yes. Anyway. So what was apart from sort of working and Hogmanay and all the usual festive goings on, what have you been doing?
Not a lot. Just
there we go. Panza's world famous Paul Daniels impersonation.
Yes, not a lot. You will like it.
Not a lot.
Not a lot indeed. Yeah. No, just I did do on my Christmas Day and my Boxing Day, which I watched The Last of Us on DVD, which was the first time I'd actually seen that, and being a big fan of the game, I was a bit hesitant on the live action remake, but it works and I liked it. I can't wait for season 2 to be released, which will probably be next year, not this year.
Of what? Sorry?
Sorry, what did you say there? I was coughing.
Yeah, what was it? What is it? What you watched?
The Last of Us. It's a live action TV show.
Yes.
Based on a computer game.
Yes, that's the one with him who plays the Mandarin, whatever his name is.
Yes, Mandalorian. Pascal.
Pedro.
Pedro Pascal.
Pedro. Yes.
He was and Bella Ramsey, both of who were incidentally in Game of Thrones.
Okay, right. There we go. Steve is still trying to figure out what word it was that we got him back. got back because we can see all of those, Steve, but whatever it was you put in last is not on here.
Yeah.
So yes. Yeah, I don't know what you've done there, mate, but it's not up on the chat. It's not in the YouTube chat. Even Sarah Jane says it's not in the chat. So yes, and Happy New Year to you all.
Oh, yeah. Steve, you're on my Facebook. PM me what you actually typed, and then I'll read it out from Facebook.
Yes, yes.
In feast.
Oh dear. Right. So
Yeah.
don't forget, folks, Belly and Bench, public service announcement. Your bins, because of the new year, going to be a day late. So instead of being picked up on Thursday, so instead of putting them out tomorrow night, put them out Thursday night for Friday, unless of course your local council knows better.
Right. Okay, I've now got what he's typed on.
Okay,
on
right.
the screen.
Okay,
he has typed, "Happy New Year to you all. May the fleas of 1,000 camels infest the arse of anyone who fucks up your new year, and may their arms be too short to scratch it."
And was the R spelled ARSE or ASS?
ARSE.
Well, I've no idea. No idea.
It could be
charming. That is.
It could be 1,000 camels.
Really?
Yeah,
it could be.
Oh,
yes,
dear.
it could be. Yes, that could. Yes, could be. Yes, yeah. Or of course, they thought that maybe you were trying to muscle in on Scott's, desert sand and camel poo. So yes, but there we go. Yes, and I don't know why they're referring to me being a nice guy. I think that's just whoever give you that idea? Really? Yes. Anyway, so belly and bench, folks. What's in your belly? What's on your bench? Don't forget, if you didn't let us know what you got last week, or for those who weren't here last week, what did Santa drop out of his sack for you this year? Well, last year now, as it is. Yes, last Christmas. And yes, and don't forget, we've got a Panza's tip of the week. We've got a Facebook gallery, and we've got the quiz. Now, I don't know whether this will be sort of slightly biased, but we've got no Dan, we've got no Adam, we've got no Athol, who was in the past earned quite a few points. So yeah, I'm just saying, we'll see what happens.
And of course, yes, it's a pity there's no Dan, because he occasionally pulls them out of the ether. I noticed. I noticed. Yes, that's Ping. I noticed. Yes, I noticed there was a pregnant pause when I said that. Yes. Did you feel the hilt of the knife hit your ribs there? Yes. So
I didn't get none of that, because all I got was a very bad ping, ping, ping. What?
All right. Yes. Yeah,
so
Sarah
folks, Jane's saying, I got a Prezi. Yay. Sarah Jane got a Prezi.
So did I.
Well done. What?
Sarah Jane says, tune in to another live stream for Athol's belly and bench.
Oh, that's just mean. Are you trying to say that he's should we say, well, I wouldn't say he's been abducted, but do you think he's defected? Are you trying to say that he's defective? Not defective. Defected even? Maybe I could have been right the first time, but yeah, I mean defected. Yes. Oh, I don't know what you're saying. Right, Steve, belly, slow cooked bolognese, and bench is electricery stuff. Santa's sack was a 1/16 M10, and a Fedga airbrush, and display clippers.
Oh, yes. Yeah, Fedga, yes.
Fedga. Never heard of Fedga.
Yes.
Very good. Hang on. We've got a correction on that. Fengd.
Fender. Yes.
Didn't make no difference. Didn't make no difference either. I still haven't heard it. Is it a good one though? That's what I want to know. And PJ saying belly is sirloin steak with chips, mushrooms, tomatoes, and fried egg. Nice. Bench is a 112th model factory hero Alfa Romeo 8C 2900B from the 1938 Miller Media winner, and the beverage is coffee. Wow, that's nothing but a mouthful, apart from the coffee, that is. But yes, the model kit, excellent. Sarah Jane saying that she got some earrings and some what's that? Stinky spray. Stickney. What? What's a sticky spray?
Stinky spray.
Stinky spray and moisturizer, which was stupid as I don't have a sense of smell, so probably does stink to high heaven. Well, there you go. But it's nice. The thought that counts.
Yeah, yes, you could always use it to strip models back.
What, the moisturizer?
The stinky stuff.
Oh, right. Sorry. Right. Stinky stuff. Yes. Yes, of course. Yes, you could. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
anything that stinks to high heaven. Anything that stinks to high heaven is probably not good for plastic.
Sarah Jane saying she's looking forward to the Alfa Romeo. Scott, Belly.
Sorry, I've just read the next comment out because it just popped up on the screen.
Right, belly, hash brown, sausages and beans, followed by Christmas pudding and what my eldest niece now calls yellow gravy. Yes. Bench, not a thing, as my family was kind enough to give me the lurgy. Yes, nice.
The dreaded lurgy.
Yeah, the dreaded lurgy. And Sarah Jane, at least it wasn't a pearl necklace from Dan. Yes.
Yes.
Now, hang on a minute. If that had been me who said that first, I'd have got a point.
No,
fine. I'd have got a fine. I'd have got a fine. Yeah. Wrong.
Yes. Oh dear. Ah dear.
Oh yeah. Who's the other one then? Yes.
It's either you or it's Marcus.
I don't think it's me.
In which case, it's poor Marcus.
Right. Okay. Right.
And
Dogosaurus. Right.
Oh dear.
Yes. Which Steve is that? Yeah. Right. Correct, Marcus. Yes.
Yes.
Oh dear. Yes. Right. So, let's see. Well, my belly tonight was barbecue noodles, and on the bench is said not Higgins book, but the LCVP from Metalieri for the start of Collins Festus work group build, the D-Day 80th anniversary build. So just putting the instructions out of the way before they fall down. But yes, it's not completely stuck together. I've just literally been putting things so I could figure out how far sub assemblies I can go. But I've got the interior pretty much as far as the engine cover and the steering mechanism done. The outside is all one piece hull, and then there's obviously this bit here which is also loose. Fed all the cable, well, not cable, but the thread through for the to represent the cables. Mm-hmm. Instructions are pretty damn. If I'm gonna, I'm gonna get shite.
They're Italian.
Shite.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Shite. Yes. It gives you two options of where to put the pulley. Mm-hmm. Either at the front there or at the back there. Now, it doesn't tell you that when the ramp is down, that the pulley is at the front. It just says alternative position. Well, that's no good. So ramp down, ramp up, ramp down, ramp up, ramp down, ramp up. No. Alternative position. Because me putting it there rather than trying to do a long cable all the way from this piece here and then wound round this gizmo here. So I said I'd keep it there, but no, wrong. Open position, because the cables need to be long, because they need to come up here and then come down, obviously down to the front of the what do they call it, the ramp.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. So shame on you, Italieri.
Yes. And shame on you, Phil, for not reading the instructions all the way through.
Yes, not realising that in the proper. Yes.
This is the reason that you get your instructions and you read the instructions all the way through, at least 3 or 4 times before you begin construction.
Yeah. Yes.
It's 7 P's, Phil. 7 P's. Yeah. Prior planning and preparation.
Poor preparation outperforms performance when they perhaps, like Phil, practice on things that they shouldn't. Yes, that as well. Anyway, I've reconfigured it. I managed to stick it and then do it and put it in and done it, and it's all done. It's done. So now it's in the. If I get it in there, look, you can see now. Look, it's in the lowered position. So there. So we're okay. But there was a little bit of jaw gnashing and teeth crunching and grinding, and we're there.
And money being put into the swear box.
No.
Okay. In which case, I think Sarah Jane should fine you for that.
Right. So, okay. Right. So let's go back into. Dork saying Happy New Year to everybody. Blah blah blah. And let's see. Steve saying how can you barbecue noodles? Surely they wouldn't be very crispy, or they would be very crispy. Well, yeah.
The one thing I've found out about of these super noodles is that no matter what flavour it says on the packet, they all taste the damn same.
Well, yeah, sort of. PJ saying, not Crimbo presents, just stuff I've bought. 112th Tamiya Williams F14B with the aftermarket stuff, and I love that. And the 116th Bandai Dennis Motorfire engine 1972 kit. Excellent. I will look forward to seeing the Williams, especially with the aftermarket. I've got the Williams already built and everything and done. Yes, very good. Excellent. Sarah Jane saying, Dean, I hope you're not doing Omaha scene with that landing craft, as I believe they are the wrong type. I don't know. I don't know whether it was Omaha or what was it? Because they had 3 beaches, didn't they? Gold.
There was gold. Omaha.
Yeah.
Utah, Gold, and Juneau.
Yes. But yes, I will double check. But I'm pretty sure. What was the one with the Rangers?
That was
Point to Hop. What beach is that?
That was Utah.
Is that's Utah Beach? Yes, Utah Beach. I think. Yes, but yeah, I don't know. I shall have to wait and see. Yes. So yes, everyone's saying Sarah Jane saying that she has the Williams in the stash as well, and Deputy Panza you can find people, no need to leave it to me, all up to me. That's it, right? Okay, so that's the chat. And saw a documentary about Omaha, and evidently the craft are wrong type in the film Private Ryan. Yes, I know that they're the wrong ones in the film Private Ryan, but I don't think these are the wrong ones for D-Day, actual D-Day. I don't think they're wrong. Yes, because the ones that they actually are used in Private Ryan were actually Royal Naval landing craft, British versions,
Yes,
I think.
they're
Yes,
modern versions.
yes. Well, yeah. So anyway, we will see. We will see. Right.
Yes. Well, belly and
Okay.
bench for
Yes.
me.
So
The belly a
yes.
few years ago was a rather crispy bacon and lettuce sandwich, and on my bench I am continuing to paint up the crew figures for a truck that I am working on, which is something that I built a few years ago and I've only recently started painting. Is the Matador early version. So that's what I've been working on. And just off to one side is the lid for said truck. And I'm currently drying some what do you call that damn stuff? Microscale crystal clear as the for the
I want to glue the windows in. Yes.
No, I've actually, instead of using the polythene windows, I've actually replaced it with piles of what do you call the damn stuff? Microscale crystal clear.
Oh right. Okay. I just bunged that in the old, did you?
Yeah. Well, I glued on the little plastic PVC things on the inside to give me a base, and I put on a layer of the first layer of the crystal clear. I let that dry for a few days, and then I put a second coat on, and it slowly but surely it dries out, and it gives the impression of clear plastic, which is exactly what I wanted to do. Acetate sheet, which is what I wanted to do.
Excellent. Right.
Even
right. Okay. Now, I think I may have interpreted this wrong, because I think Sarah Jane was referring to the movie Saving Private Ryan when she's put you're not doing the Omaha scene. Because no, I'm actually doing a D-Day diorama for Collins. It's not. I'm not doing any films. Making any film scene. I'm actually doing a diorama to represent actual D-Day. Not Private Ryan. Lynn is in. Evening, Lynn.
Hi, Lynn.
Welcome. Sorry, I'm late. No, you're not late at all, darling. As long as you're here before we finish, you're not late. Now it's time to eat a tortilla with turkey and sharp cheddar cheese and nacho Doritos. Ooh, with a beverage of water. Excellent. And Sarah Jane saying I managed a total of 34 finished models last year. Ooh. Ooh, 34. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. You got about 6,000 in your stash. You can do with that. So I've seen the way she works. She's got a production line. She's got right from the very first part of the one kit being glued, and then right through, right till the end. Yes.
Yes. It's called fun.
I didn't say the film either. Learn to read your. I said Omaha. Yeah, but then you're saying that it didn't say D-Day. Well, if it can't be Omaha and it can't be Private Ryan, then, well, what is it then if it ain't D-Day? Is my head cold getting to my head?
Yes.
Please explain.
Yeah, no, it's too complicated. I'll explain it off stream.
You're arguing. You don't know what she's on about either.
You're arguing with Sarah Jane. That's an automatic fine. I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to save you a bottle of Malibu.
Look. Just admit you don't know what she's talking about either, right? So anyway, love you too, Sarah Jane. Right, right, PJ. 34 builds is a great effort, but falls short of his 38. Just saying. Yeah. Deputy Panza, please sort the plank out. Might take till Cribbo though. Yeah. And failing to prepare is preparing to fail. Yes. There we go. But anyway, Right. So we've done your belly and bench. I've done my belly and bench after a long, short, and curly.
Hello,
Yes.
someone's PMing you the answers to the quiz already. I heard that.
What?
I heard a ping there.
Did you?
I did, yes. You pinged.
Did you?
I did indeed.
Oh,
It's not me, because all my devices are on silent now.
No, it's Dan. It's Dan. He's messaged me.
Mm-hmm.
He's put, sorry, can't make it on to Cam today. I've had a fall and dislocated his knee again. Oh dear. Dan, get well soon. I know how that must feel. Get yourself sorted. Get yourself strapped in. Oh, no, I better not do that. No, I better not say that. No, because I know what he's like. No, get something on it, nice and warm, so it keep the pain down. And I hope that when you take medication, you don't take it with JD, just the Coke. All right. And hopefully see you again next week, mate. All right. Take care. Look after your knee. All right. Everyone else say night. Not say night, but give best wishes to Dan.
Yes. Best wishes, Dan.
Yes.
Take care, mate, and happy New Year, buddy.
Yeah. So yes, keep. Yes, fancy dislocate. All right. I reckon he was trying to get his moped in the living room again.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah. No, the reason I can't hear it is because I've got headphones on.
Oh, well, okay. We all heard
you
it.
See, I've got. Yeah. Well, he might. Yeah, I've got headphones on, so I mean, I could have the SAS come bashing down the door and start firing up the place. I can't hear nothing.
Yeah. The first you'd know about it is when the kitchen door went past your left, over your left shoulder.
Yes, that would. Yeah. Well, actually, I think I probably knew it was the draft first. Yes.
Anyway, time's ramping on. Let's do the tip of the week, mate.
Yeah. Just a quick one. Sarah Jane saying Dan could have 3D printed himself another knee by now. The wimp. No excuse. Sorry. Right. Okay. Let's do Panza's tip of the week. That's fine. Where are we? Where is POTW? Here we go. Right. Here we go. Panza's tip of the week.
Panza's tip of the week. Panza's tip of the week. Panza's tip of the week.
Okay. Right. Let me get you on the big screen, sir. Doink. There we go.
Okay. It's airbrushes. Following a conversation that we had off the stream last week, on Christmas Eve in particular, about cleaning and taking needles out of airbrushes. I thought this is a golden opportunity to demonstrate cleaning an airbrush again. Now, having sprayed your airbrush and you finish painting for the day, you clean out your colour cup. You can, with your usual thinners, having get rid of the paint, you can clean it out with the usual proprietary thinners that you've got, and you can also whip through some of this stuff, which is called a liquid reamer. This is xylene, and it literally breaks down any dried paint. Now, we had a little discussion. In fact, it was dinner with a show last week because we saw Phil and Dan try to take the airbrushes apart. It's quite amusing. And how we do it is you take off the front nozzle. Now, a lot of airbrushes are designed that you take the needle out the front of the airbrush. And all you do is you just loosen off the needle. You can take it out the back way, but that just any mess that's in the colour cup that's caught behind the needle will actually be dragged through the needle bearing. And it can damage the needle bearing. So you unscrew the cap or the needle tip. Let's get the little device, because most will come with something like that. Just unscrew the needle tip nozzle, unscrew your needle, and push your needle forward, like so. So any crap that's in there that you can't see actually gets dragged forward, which allows you to clean the airbrush efficiently. Now, my airbrush is already clean, so I'm not going to worry about this. A quick squirt of this xylene on my needle. Give that a wee rub down. Take off any of the needle juice that's on it, because I would highly recommend this stuff. Quick wash in there. Now, another little trick. Now, these are little makeup sponges that people use to remove their makeup. Women use to remove makeup, or certain men. I won't name names. Now, you also have, of course, it's hiding from it. There we are. These little cleaning brushes that can be bought for just a couple of quid on Amazon or from any other proprietary airbrush stockist and pipe cleaners, and you just use a little bit of xylene on them to help clean out the insides of the airbrush. This one's just a bit thick for this one. Is it that one? But this one, I think. And that just helps clean out any of the gunk that's inside the airbrush at the needle end. You then put your tip back in without dropping it on the floor. I'm not going to name any names, am I, Phil?
No.
Or Dan. I'm not saying that they dropped him. They each dropped the tip of the needle. You just tighten them, finger tighten, no more. And you put your nozzle cap back on to protect that little thing. Although the needles for certain airbrushes are cheap, that little bit that you took out is actually more expensive. And then, wait a minute, I need to put the needle juice. Now, this is a good investment, is to get yourself some needle juice, which is needle lubricant. And just put a bit on the top. Just rub it up and down the length. Get
Now,
excited.
would I be right in thinking that is sort of like light machine oil?
It is nowhere near a machine oil, because machine oil contains a petroleum base, which will naturally attack the rubber O-rings that you have inside certain cheaper airbrushes. And it just helps lubricate the needle bearing and makes the airbrush a little easier. Now, that's a cheap airbrush that I did that with. Now, there's the Badger, which is totally different. Wait, what's the Badger thingy? Now, with the Badger, take the back off, loosen the needle, and you unscrew the head. Because Badger airbrushes, especially some of the earlier stuff, doesn't have a separate nozzle. You have to take the whole head off in order to take the needle out. So you see? And again, when reassembling, you put it in. Just a tiny turn on the spanner, you reinsert your needle gently. And when you feel it getting to the tip, stop, tighten up, put the cap back on. Now, there is a third type of airbrush, which is what's called a floating head. Let me just put all this crap away. And you take it off, and that is the separate needle. That's the separate nozzle. It's a one piece. It's a floating head. And again, take the back off, unscrew, and you push the needle through. And out it comes. And again, when you're putting it back together again, having cleaned it, this one doesn't need clean because, hey, guess what? It was cleaned not that long ago. Is you just put your thing back in, finger tight, no more, and whoop, needle back in. You can feel it sitting home. Tighten up. Put the thing back on. Now, you use these things, again, other facial wipes are available. I buy them, because I use them from airbrushes, I buy the cheap and cheerful. You don't want expensive things. And aloe vera makes no difference to an airbrush. That when I was buying these from Aldi, says to me, "Oh, you're better off with the aloe vera ones." And I said, "Really?" It just said, "Oh, yes." And it just helps wipe and clean down any crap that you've got on the external surface of the airbrush. And that is stripping and cleaning the airbrush without
Excellent.
dropping bits on the floor.
No, yes. All right. It was late. All right. God dear.
Yes, you argued blind with me that the nozzle didn't come out. You had to take your needle out the back, didn't you? No.
No. I knew that the needle would go through the front, but my argument was, why did I have to keep taking the actual nozzle off every time? That's my argument. Not not the fact that I know that the needle would go through the front. It's just that that it was just it's just a recipe for disaster.
Well, there is actually. Where have I got it? It's in my drawer, I think. I will actually show you because I actually have one in here. I think. Is it in here? It is. There it is. There. My little box of bits and bobs. This is a Teflon needle bearing. This is what the airbrush needle goes through in a Badger airbrush and most other airbrushes. And if you take a look at the front end of that one, you won't be able to see it, but it is actually badly damaged. That's where some dried paint on the needle has been dragged through it. So what happens is, if you can imagine, I usually have a needle on the bench, but I don't have it. It's not where I can find it. Oh, no. I will use a file as a demonstration piece. If you imagine that this is the needle for the airbrush going through the needle, the bearing, as you go backwards and forwards. If you damage it by taking it out, what happens is any paint, when you start spraying, can actually come through the needle bearing and get into the body of the airbrush at the back where your hand is. And that can cause problems for your trigger at a later date. So look after your needle bearings. Like these things. They're not expensive to replace. They are quite cheap. They're just a pain in the arse to actually do, because unless you get them seated just perfectly, and you can actually risk damage them seating them perfectly, it can be a waste of time. And that there is a damaged nozzle from an airbrush.
Yes, I've managed to break a nozzle, tightening it up, and didn't over tighten it actually. What I got cross threaded, but I managed to get the thread out by sticking the scalpel into the end, because they're obviously brass, and then managed to get it twisted and undone. So I was quite lucky with that.
There's another little tool you can get. Here it is here for doing that. It's called a reamer.
Yes.
And if you break,
I didn't have one of them at the time.
Yep.
I didn't have one of them at the time.
Yeah. Again, 10 quid, something like 10 quid gets you that. Also helps you clean out the nozzle from the inside.
Yeah.
Oop. Give me that little thing. You can spray some of that xylene down through that. You can insert that in, and you can squirrel it around a few times, and it basically helps clean out any dried paint in there.
That's it. Yeah, absolutely. Excellent.
So,
right. Well,
there we go.
That, folks, was Panza's tip of the week. Well done.
Panza's tip of the week. Panza's tip of the week. Panza's tip of the week.
Excellent. Right. Okay. Let's quickly go through chat. Come on, people. Where are we? Right. So everyone's saying get well to Dan. And then Apple's in. See, Sarah Jane, he's not defected. He's here. He is here. Yes. So everyone saying hi to everyone. Everyone's saying hi to Lynn, and also saying hi to Athol. Athol saying hi, PJ. One ear listening to him and Putty Tat, and the other one ear is listening to Carl Edwards' first live show. Carl Edwards. Okay. Take your word for it. Okay, and everyone is saying, Sarah Jane saying, I like Carl Edwards, shame he stopped so soon from NASCAR, and then Athol saying wrong Carl Edwards, unless he moved to Aboyne in Scotland.
I know Aboyne very well.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Went there once. It was snowed in.
There we go. Right. No, hang on a minute. You just said Aboyne, not Snowdon.
No, I said I went to Aboyne once. It was snowed in.
Get it?
Yes, I got it.
Snowed in. Sorry. I thought you said I went to Aboyne. It's Snowdon. Yes. Right. So, shall we do the gallery?
Yes. Let's do the gallery, please.
Say yes, Phil. Let's do the gallery. Yes.
Yes, let's do the gallery.
Here we go. Right.
Otherwise, you'll get fined.
Here we go.
And just so that to let you know that Hugh is in.
Hugh?
Hello. Hugh.
Hugh?
Him.
Oh, Hugh, you know Hugh.
Him.
Hugh. Hugh, that him, no, not that Hugh. Hugh. Hugh.
Yeah,
short
Hugh.
hair, curly teeth.
Yes, that Hugh. Yes.
No, not who, Hugh. Yes, Hugh, yes. And Connie's in as well. Evening, Connie.
Hi, Connie.
Right, okay. Right, so first up. Look at who's first up, look. It'd be me.
Look, that would be you.
It'd be me, look, with my Leighton house. Yeah. Finally finished it, folks, over the Christmas period, just after the new Christmas Eve build. Took some, I wouldn't say professional shots, but I took some sort of nice little shots and tried to color balance them just to give out the right look, as it were. So yes, here we go. This one, I went to town, not 100%, but I went to town on it by deckling the front wing, the floor, the rear of the monocoque, the inside of the cockpit, and the rear wing in carbon fiber decal. So that has made it look a bit more, shall we say, realistic. And also got I've got a, you probably won't see it, but I've got a photo etch Goodyear stencil, but instead of spraying it, I actually just dabbed it with a dry brush to make it look worn through the stencil, because when they're on the racetrack, they were never perfect. And here we go. So yes, I'm quite happy with the way it turned out. So yeah. And I put in the blurb that I didn't gloss over the decals, because in real life those decals would be vinyl stickers back in the day. Nowadays, most 99.9% of the cars, all their sponsorship liveries and that are actually painted on. But back in the day, they were vinyl stickers. So to give, that. So I never, unless it's going to be a showroom piece, I never gloss over the decals on a Formula One car.
Yes.
So unless that part of that livery was actually sprayed on before the rest of the logos went on, i.e., like the green.
I'm
and
just thinking.
Obviously, then the rest was that.
Just thinking for longevity, you may want to seal your decals in, because I did many years ago for my boss's wife's Christmas present the Duncan Coulthard. It's a Duncan Coulthard, David Coulthard car as a Christmas present for her. And I got the kit and I built it, and I got a little display cabinet, a little display case for it. I put it in, and about 8 months later, she told me that the decals were actually fracturing, and there was nothing you could do with it, because of course it was a limited run kit from Tamiya, and you couldn't buy replacement decals.
Yeah,
So
I mean, to be
all
honest,
all the decals split and fell apart.
yeah, it depends. I mean, I've got quite a few kits that I never do put clear over them. One or two have gone like that, but that is to do with that's 9 times out of 10 is where they're being displayed. If they're anywhere near heat, they seem to expand, or the actual plastic expands and contracts at a different rate to what the decals will, and they will crack the decals. Or sometimes it depends on what's in the air as well. I know, the sunlight can or to bleach them, but also if you've got these air fresheners, these puffy air fresheners,
Mm-hmm.
they have a nasty habit of if they're anywhere near a model of landing on decals, they will attack decals as well. So be very careful when you're actually putting models on display. But yeah, I've had one or two that have sort of gone a bit funky on me, but 90% of the ones I've got, they're still good. They're still good all these years later. So, but there we go. Each to his own. But like I say, I very rarely put a gloss over the decals once I've done the main paint job. So, but there we go. That's the Leighton house. As per usual, I've done, because it's a rebuild. I put some of the old decals on, and along with the new Studio 27 decals. And as you can see, that here's the some of the car. You can see the carbon fiber on the photo a lot better on this. So that's that.
Yes, one of the things you should also do, Phil, is when you're taking photographs of an area that you want people to see, is take a close-up shot. And it's just a small area that you're taking a photograph.
Yeah, but the only problem is I was doing it with my phone.
Ah, right. Yeah,
I was going to get my Canon EOS out, but I realised that the batteries were dead, so I thought, I can't be asked. So
you do realise that you can zoom. A minute, get this thing. Wait. Let me do this.
I have got a zoom facility on my phone, but for some reason that when it stores it, they're not the greatest of quality.
You can, of course.
I crop in the end.
You can, of course, zoom in. You let the camera adjust itself before you take the photograph, but you can indeed. Well, you can't see that. You can indeed zoom in.
Yeah, but there we go. That's a good close-up shot.
Yes, that's a very good close-up shot. Yes.
Yeah, managed to get that one in. But yes, so there we go. Right, so I'm going to give myself.
We'll give you a ding.
Thank you. Right, Steve, with his 1/16 tack-on Jeep, coming along very nicely. It's got the stand for the 50 cal in there, and I think really he's not got a lot there to do, apart from stowage and maybe the bonnet, and that's about it, really. Excellent. Nice work.
Yep, we'll give him a ding for that.
Yes. There we go. This is probably why he's put on this £14. So yeah, you'll get the for the Jeep, but you're not getting one for the sausage rolls, only because you didn't send me one. Yes.
So, if you're baking, you must send samples out, but we'll give you a ding for effort.
Yes. Yeah, that is very true. Right, and yes, so this is my contribution to Colin's D-Day. Obviously, going to do it with a little bit of tact and diplomacy. Not going to be all blood and guts and gore, but going to try and at least convey the essence, shall we say, of the event. So that's going to be my contribution.
Mm-hmm.
And there's part of what I was building.
This is before or after you got the ramp thing. Yeah, we'll give you a little ding for that.
No, that's before. That's the which is the left side. Is that the port side, isn't it?
No idea what
Port's
side
left,
it is.
left, right to starboard, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, that's the port side.
Mhm.
So yes, so the what's name's on the starboard. Yeah. Right. Yes. So and Colin was doing the chibi build for the new year with others as well as Jackie and Kevin were in the chat as well, doing or on screen doing the same build. So that looks very nice. Well done, Colin.
Yep, Colin got a little ding.
And Scott showing off his Christmas present with some bits from Red Fox Studios and also the Tamiya F-35 Lightning 2.
I have a feeling that the Red Fox and the Lightning are going to go together.
I do indeed. Yes. So that's going to be yes. That's going to be something different because this is not going to be camel poo and or desert sand and camel poo.
It is not.
Yes. No. So
it may
very
be.
good.
It might be seaweed and seawater.
Could be. Yes. Seaweed and seahorses even. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But there we go. Well done.
The Red Fox, Steve asked, what is Red Fox? Red Fox, I believe, are 3D printed decals.
Yeah, let me just see if I can get a close up of that. Yeah, it's not a lot I can do on that, but yeah, they're 3D printed decals for the. Now I'm assuming is it pilot and co-pilot stations? I believe it must be, isn't it? Yes, yeah, it must be both there.
Yeah.
So yeah, so 3D printed decals.
I'm trying to see. I got some here kicking about. Where's the thing that I got? There it is. There, 3D printed. There it is. I've got some Camas decals. That's
right.
a 3D
Now,
printed
decal. Sarah Jane. Yeah, right. Now, Sarah Jane. After this picture is a picture that I do not endorse. I will skip past it as soon as I can. So, but when I say go, shut your eyes because this was put in deliberately by your deputy to disrupt my ability to not be fined. So
I shall. Shall I read the blurb because I like to set them up.
Read the blurb.
But
Yes.
I've got to look because I forgot what I actually typed. Oh, has a new post 50 minutes ago. Oh, right. Oh, gold. Where are you?
I've no idea.
Right.
I'm a bit more concerned.
Here it
with
is.
the fact that, Dan's missing out on an interrogation arm.
Yes. Just thought I would let folks know what Santa emptied from his sack. I said Santa, not Dan. I also thought you might like to see what I picked up in the Boxing Day sales. And if Phil just happens to get a fine, laughing cat. That's the blurb.
Right.
On the image.
That's the blurb. Right. So on the count of 3, Sarah Jane, close your eyes, and I will quickly go through it, and then count to another 3 seconds, and then you can open your eyes. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Close your eyes and reopen.
You've already been given a fine.
Why? What?
For allowing such images to be put on screen. And by the way, your phone's been going bing, bing, bing again.
Yes. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I don't know. Right. Anyway, Edward.
Yes. Edward.
He's Groctmus Glitz Globes. Yes. Very good.
These are the red gobbles. Yes, these are the red gobbles that What Games Workshop do every Christmas. And he's come up with this novel idea of buying them, painting them, and putting them into Christmas decorations that he gives to his wife.
Yes.
And I think they make an excellent gift idea for Warhammer-related people.
Indeed.
So he's definitely getting a ding for
Yes,
that.
very good. I'm just getting there we go. Well done. Yes, an excellent idea. I like that.
Yeah,
like
you
that.
owe me a ding as well, by the way.
Yeah. Huh?
You owe me a ding because you didn't give me a ding.
For what? Get me into trouble? No.
Yes. I line up the trouble shot for you, and then you get the fine.
Yeah. Get the fine anyway. Typical.
Yeah.
Should have just not said anything.
Yes.
Right.
I get house points for setting you up for the fine.
Yeah. There you are. Right. So anyway, yes, very good, Edward. Yeah, very good indeed. I like that. I like the idea of that. And yes, this is the yes. I think there was the word. There
it is.
that Facebook didn't like.
Yes.
That
YouTube didn't like. That's on live streams. People can set up.
YouTube, yes.
People can set up a list of words that they don't want people to use in the chats, and there's obviously one there.
Yes. Indeedy. Right. Okay, and that's it.
Yes.
That's it, folks. Yes. Well done. Thank you, everybody. I shall just. Where am I? Gary. Right. Yes.
You're in deepest, darkest Norfolk.
Yes, indeed. Yes, that was the gallery. Well done.
Yes. And for those who are inquiring about 3D printed decals, that's an example of a 3D printed decal. It has the title Kamaz, and it's printed in 3D, so you can actually feel the relief when you run your fingernail down it.
I'm pretty sure Dan would like that as well.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. See. This is the disadvantage I have of not being able to see the chat whilst I'm doing the Facebook. You see.
Yes.
Wrong. Yes, but there we go.
Wait a second. Wait a minute.
Sarah Jane put that word. I said feck. Well, yes.
Sarah Jane says, Deputy Panza, you can't give yourself house points. I can though. So have a house point and I'll for the trap. I know I can't give myself house points. But you gain house points for setting Phil up for the trap. Yes.
Fine.
Yes. Yeah, you have been fine.
Right. It's all right. I know. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
People like you just can't be, I don't know, what's the word? Kind.
I don't play well with others.
No, obviously. No. No. Right. Anyway, enough of that. Shall we start the quiz?
Yes. Let's do the first quiz of the year.
The first quiz of the year. Right. Okay. So let me get the. Where are we? I've lost it. Quiz of the week. Here we go. Quiz of the week, folks.
And now, from Norwich, it's the Quiz of the Week.
You, excuse me. Oh dear. Right. Yes, welcome. Yes, to the quiz of the week. And before you do anything, I'm going to have to.
Have another sneeze. He's giving it. He's giving it one, isn't he?
Thank you, Lynn. Bless your heart. Thank you. Oh, I'm just going to have to just quickly blow my nose, so just bear with me.
Okay. Well, I shall catch up with chat. Lee has got his new compressor and he's well happy. Lynn is saying bless again, Phil. Where's my mouse going? Oh, it's over here. Oi. And Sarah Jane is saying to Edward Leonard, that's a lovely idea. Lynn is saying to Edward, very nice. And Lynn has also confirmed apparently there's no co-pilot in the F-35s. It could be an option to do one type of screen and another type of screen. And that you are indeed fined a Malibu, a bottle of Malibu, a cake, and a kit of Sarah Jane's choice.
Right. Anyway, enough of that. Quiz of the week, folks. Now, do I really need to tell you what the rules are?
You haven't changed them?
No.
Okay,
no,
then you don't need to explain the rules.
No, that's fine. Yeah, but because I didn't know whether there might be one or two people that haven't been for a while, so they might have forgotten.
Yes. Well, I'll explain the rules. The rules are Phil has taken a movie poster or a box kit, and most of the movie posters, photoshopped them within an inch of its life, and we have to guess what the movie is. And we have 3 questions, but we're not allowed to ask who the director was and who the lead actor is. We've got to guess who the lead actor is. Movie posters, for model kit posters, box art posters, box artwork, he wants to know the model, the scale, and the manufacturer, and what the kit is. There we go. Those are the rules.
Excellent.
Unless he moves the goalposts.
Unless I move the goalposts, yeah, which could happen at any time. Right. So,
yeah, not unless we all go on strike.
Right. Lynn's saying, awesomely, I have an airbrush compressor and never used it yet. I need to use it outside because of Sweetie, who's doing great now and taking a nap. Excellent. Right. Okie dokie. So, quiz of the week. Oh, Woodhelp file's actually on there. Right. Okay. First one up this week is a model.
It's a helicopter.
Oh, well done.
It's a fire rescue helicopter. Is it a Robinson?
It is a fire rescue helicopter.
Is it a Robinson?
Is it a Robinson?
Hmm.
It is a Robinson, yes. But a Robinson what?
The Robinson helicopter as opposed to Robinson Flymore.
Yes, but oh dear.
Midlife Chaos is saying it's an R44. Sarah Jane is saying in 1/72 scale. And she's now doing 1/48 scale. Is it 1/72?
No, it's 1/72. It is a Robinson R44, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So basically now it's the manufacturer. And don't say Robinson.
I'm looking at the box art. I'm inclined to say is it one of those? I'm thinking more Eastern European. It's not Kovosta Prostajov. 1/72. It's not your friend Kostavody Prostajov.
Are you telling me?
Is it Kostavody Prostajov?
I don't know why I give you so many clues. I really don't. Yes, it is a Kovo Savodi Prostajov Robinson R44 Raven 2 civilian helicopter.
There you go.
Right.
There you go. See, I had a feeling it was Kostavody Prostajov.
Why did you have a feeling it was Kuvu Zavodi Postachov?
Because it has that look of their artwork. I'm getting used to their artwork now.
I see. Right. Okay. Next one up. We're back to the models again.
That is Border Models 135th scale Hummel.
Hummel.
Early.
Ooh. You're so close.
Well, you have a choice. It can be either early, it can be mid, or it can be late.
Yeah, but there is also some other
There's
bits and
also-
bobs to that.
There's also the initial. Okay, you're going to be pedantic.
Yes.
Are you?
Yes. Because this is all in the title on the box art.
Is it?
Yes.
I'm thinking it's the late Hummel,
Right.
which of course is 155 millimeter or 15 centimeter.
Yeah.
Is it the FH18 that's in that kit on that tank?
I'll give you that because you got the majority of that. You got the 15 centimeters. So yeah, here we go. It's the late production Hummel 15 centimeter, 1/35th scale. Excellent. 18/1, whatever that's meant to be. But yes, well,
So the few FH stands for Field
Okay.
Howitzer.
Right. Okay. Next we have movie.
You're joking.
No, it's a movie.
I'm gonna say it's. I'm gonna say it's the Polish movie poster for Pirates of the Caribbean.
No.
Okay, a skull and crutches. Is it Dan after he fell and hurt himself?
Done his knee in.
Yeah. And even Linda said
Yeah,
it's
could be.
Dan with his dislocated knee. Yes.
Yeah, it could well be.
Okay. Sarah Connie is saying expendable.
No, it's not. No.
Steve is saying jackass.
Ooh, close.
Jackass 2.
Oh, go on. I'll give it to you. It's Jackass number 2. There we go. Well done. Okay. Next one. Uh-oh.
Oppenheimer.
No.
Okay. Just looks like a mushroom. The fireball from Mushroom Cloud.
Oh, dear.
It does look remarkably like a mushroom cloud, though.
Doesn't it?
Trying to think. PJ is saying sunshine.
No.
Connie is saying Lady Hawks. Sarah
No.
Jane is saying Red Dawn.
No.
Harry Morrick. Hello, Harry, and welcome. He's saying Apocalypse Now.
Evening, Harry. No, it's not. No.
See, it looks remarkably like a mushroom cloud. Which is why I thought Oppenheimer straight away. Is it the movie, a Polish movie poster or an Azerbaijan movie poster for what's that bloody movie that had Doctor Strangelove?
Oh, no.
Lynn is saying, "Here Comes the Sun."
No.
Steve is saying, "From the Earth to the Moon."
No.
PJ is saying, "Planet of the Apes."
Oh, no, I like your thinking on that, but no, it's not. No.
Richard Thomas, Skill Modeler World. Hi, well, Richard,
Evening,
welcome.
Richard.
He's saying, "Rising Sun."
No, it's not. No.
TSM Steve is saying, "Sunshine."
No. I've got sunshine.
Lynn is getting a bit personal with you there, Phil. She's saying, "Fat Man, Little Boy."
Oh, yeah. Which one am I?
Yeah,
yeah.
she's correct. She's correct in both counts.
Oi, that's nice. It's a bit mean.
Yeah, like I say, don't play
Yeah.
well with others. Yeah.
No.
Harry
No,
Moik
clearly
is
not.
saying. Harry Moik is saying E.T. Richard Thomas
No.
is saying Empire of the Sun.
Oh, another good answer. No, but it's not.
Okay, right. I'll say what we'll do is we'll use one of our questions. We will ask the genre. Can we have the genre, please, Phil?
The genre is sci-fi adventure.
It's a science fiction adventure.
Yes.
War of the Planet of the Apes?
Nope.
Beneath the Planet of the Apes?
Nope.
Escape from the Planet of the Apes?
Nope.
Sarah Jane is saying Terminator 2.
No.
Terminator 3.
Nope.
They've just got to cover it. Steve is saying Galactic Graveyard. Lynn is saying
no.
War of the Worlds.
Oh, that's another good answer, but it's not. No.
The original black and white one, yes. The original colour version, yeah.
No.
Harry Moik is saying Rise of the Skywalker.
No.
Athol is saying that Bruce Willis film set in Africa in elephant grass. Oh, I know what the film is on about as well. And the name of it is just... Oh, what was that film? There's a Bruce Willis film where he plays a US SEAL. Tears of the Sun, says Harry.
No.
Okay. Science fiction adventure. Steve is saying Black Adam.
No.
Okay. Let's use our second question. Midlife Chaos is saying Road Warrior.
No, it's not. No.
Okay. The lead actor's other more notable works, please.
Right. Okay. Right. Here we go. Right. Most notable works.
Steve is saying Horizon.
No. Right. So let's see. Right. Okay. The King. Beautiful Boy. A Rainy Day in New York. The French Dispatch. God. Let's see. Hostiles. There we go. PJ saying Mad Max. No, it's not. Yet again, another good idea. Apple saying Martian Invasion. No. Moon. No. From TSM.
TSM was also saying Dune.
No.
What's that Tom Clancy film? TSM is saying Red Moon Rising.
No.
Athol is saying Sahara.
Nope. So I have one more question.
Yes.
Then they're saying whatever the movie title is. Yes.
See, it's probably a Polish movie poster.
For what though?
Exactly.
Ah. So what are the chances of it being a Polish movie poster then?
Knowing you quite high.
Why Polish though? Why can it not be Uzbekistan or Azerbaijan or Afghanistan or Kurdistan or whatever?
Sarah Jane is saying Predator.
No.
Predator 2.
Nope.
Predator versus Alien.
Nope.
AVP 2.
No. That'd have been PVA if it had been stuck with the way you said the first title.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I realised it was Alien versus Predator, not Predator versus Alien.
Yeah.
Lynn is saying...
Okay, switch back to his alternative channel. Right. Night, Apple.
Bye, Athol. Lynn is saying Escape from New York.
Oh, that's a very good answer, but it's not right.
Is it Escape from Los Angeles?
No, it's not that either.
Because that was
I knew you'd Google it. Yeah, I knew you'd, yeah.
Yeah, that was the follow-up. And the funny thing was that the lead actor, I'm trying to remember his name now, he's Kurt Russell. His costume from the first movie still fitted him when he did the second movie.
Oh, there you are.
Steve is saying Strawberry Moon.
Nope.
Orange Moon.
No, we'll go for the
Banana Slice Moon.
No. And before you say it, no, it's not Mandarin Moon either.
Yeah, he's also gone with Event Horizon, which was the film I was struggling to figure out with.
Yeah, no, it's not Event Horizon.
What was the movie where they tried to reset the sun?
God knows. Ain't got a clue.
And Steve is saying full
Full
moon.
moon. Yeah, I can't do the advert because I haven't got any Jaffa cakes. Yes. Full moon, half moon, total eclipse. Yes.
Yeah, it is. Okay, folks, we've got one last question. The second lead actor. What is their more famous works?
Oh, the second lead actor. Ooh, right, okay.
Well, we're not
Okay,
allowed to
a bit
ask
more
who the
inter-
actor is, and we're not allowed to ask who the
No.
director is.
No. So let's see. Right. Let's see. Aliens in the Attic. The Dead Don't Die. Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure. And My Uncle Raphael.
Your Uncle Raphael.
No, not My Uncle Raphael, but it's called My Uncle Raphael. Yes.
Steve is saying Rebel Moon.
No.
And the Solo, a Star Wars story. And Sarah Jane has not heard of any of those.
Oh dear.
What?
Oh dear. And so neither is Lynn. Oh dear. So, do we start putting the timer on?
Well, we're trying to work out. We're still. Is he going to start the year with a point, folks?
Well, I don't know. So I'm now I'm now getting the.
He's getting the twins.
I'm getting the timer up. Okay,
Richard Thomas is saying Total Recall.
No, it's not. Right, 3-minute timer. Yes.
PJ is saying Dune Part 2.
It is Dune Part 2.
Has the movie been released?
How close you were.
Has the movie been released?
Makes no difference.
November, what? This year, last year, next year?
Yeah, this year.
Yeah, 2024.
Makes no difference.
Yeah,
it makes no difference. It's still a movie poster. So there we go. Yes, Dune Part 2. And apparently there's a third part as well.
Yes.
Yeesh. Yes.
Sarah Jane is now correct, confirming this is the Barbie Azerbaijan version.
Yes, he said yes. Midlife saying he said Dune. Yes, but that's Dune Part 2, not Dune. Dune Part 2. Right. Okay.
You know what he's like, folks. He gets pedantic about it.
It's not being pedantic. It's the fact that it is a sequel movie. It's Part 2. So there we go.
Right.
Hello. What's going on here? Why can't I? Oh no!
You need to reduce. Your mouse icon is 2 arrows at either end. You may want to reduce the size of the image.
I thought I could. Something's gone wrong here.
Midlife Chaos is saying, we are down a couple of players. Give us a break.
No. Oh, I can't be doing with that. No, I can't. No.
Computers say no point.
Yes, there's
Says
no
Steve.
point. Yes. Yes. Right. I don't know what's gone on here. Hang on, folks. Let me. Let's see if I can. No, it's something to do. Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Phil
Right, hang on
broke
a
the
second.
computer. Wait a minute. You had something at 88% on the bottom of the screen. There you go. You've got a standard mouse.
Yeah,
thing
it's
now,
because I've got another. No, I haven't. I'll tell you what it is. It's because I've got another screen. I've got two screens open now, and for some strange reason, it didn't like it. So let me see if I can.
Sarah Jane is saying Dean has passed his virus onto the PC. And Steve says 10 points to us as Phil loses by default for dodgy computer.
Right, so let's see if we can do that again. Right. So present, screen, window, share. Oh, something's not happening. Oh. Oh, can you hear me?
We can hear you, yes. Your computer's thinking about it.
Yes. Yes. Something's gone a bit Pete Tong.
It's certainly, what was it? Lynn is saying computer thinking the movie, and Steve is saying Phil's on dial up now.
Yeah, could well be. Yeah. Could be the wind, you know. Yes.
Wait a second.
What?
Steve's saying we can't hear you, and PJ is saying and we're buffering. Yes,
but you can hear me.
But only on the screen. Is it if you come out of that and go back onto full screen, just in case.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yes, something's not happening. Let me come out of that. Let's quit that.
Yes. Buffering is bad, apparently. Yes, I think people are seeing the ring.
There we go.
Yes, people are seeing the ring,
right,
and they're assuming that we're buffering. Can you see us? Can you see us and hear us now?
Yeah. We should be all right now. Right, so.
Right, wait a second. This is going to be fun. Put the timer on Panza so we can get points.
So we can get a point, yes.
Lynn is saying, I love that movie, computer buffering.
Yeah.
Steve is saying, the thing on the screen goes round.
I've seen what Yeah, and I've seen what PJ's put as well, yes.
The first show of the year is going well, don't you think? Yes, everything was okay.
Yeah, you can really go off people. Yeah, you can really go off people.
Oh dear.
Right.
No, that was really funny. Oh. He's still thinking about it.
Yes.
It doesn't like it, does it?
It doesn't like it. No, it was working fine until
We got that
Yes.
last one. See, this is the computer picking up on you for being pedantic about June 2.
Look, it's a new movie. It's a movie. Don't care when it's coming out. It's a new movie. Oh, dear. Right. Okay. Right.
This is Phil's way of saying, ladies and gentlemen, that he's going to get a round in.
No, it's not. Shut up. Go away.
Sarah Jane is saying, PJ, the stream started low and went downhill. Talent there somewhere. PJ is saying, well, Phil didn't want to get a point anyway. Round and round and round and round and round. Is it the magic roundabout? I believe they were.
No, it's not.
They made
Magic
that.
no, it's not. No, it's not. No,
Yeah.
no.
That was a short intermission. It goes round, 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 round. Where's the 30-second time? And saying, she's getting dizzy, very dizzy. It's named that video. So we get to name our own movie posters.
You're horrible, you lot. You'll be careful, you know. You'll have a heart attack. You're going on like that.
Oh dear. Yeah. Steve says, sing, the wheels on the bus go round and round.
Shush.
Yeah.
Right.
This midlife chaos says, serves you right for kicking us when we're down, we're down.
And we're taking oh,
And
you start on me.
Lynn corrects
It's not my
Steve
fault.
saying, no, it's the wheels on the putter, round and round. Oh dear. And Sarah Jane
Right.
says she
Let's
thinks,
see if I can
she
do
thinks
this
they
now.
broke me. Oh,
Right.
dear.
Let's see if I can do this now.
Yay!
Right, we're back. It obviously it didn't. Well, for some strange reason, it didn't like going back onto my other screen.
Right, it's a Gloucester Gladiator. I'm going to say that's what it is. Is it a Gloucester Gladiator?
Right, you're saying that's a Gloucester Gladiator.
Looks
No.
like a Gloucester Gladiator.
It does look like a Gloucester Gladiator, but it's not a Gloucester Gladiator.
Yeah. Wait a minute. PJ's asking, I wonder if the second show of the year will be any better.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, what is it? Lynn says, is it a plane? And Anfield Lee says, the
It is a
computer
plane.
says no.
No.
Where's my mouse? Come here. My mouse is playing up.
Oh dear.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so it's a biplane.
Well, yes. In the fact that it's got two wings, or two sets of wings, I should say.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely a biplane. Okay, let's have a look. Let's think now. Okay. Is it 1/72?
Is it 1/72 scale?
Yes.
The answer is yes. It is 1/72. Yes.
And Sarah Jane's just said, oh crap, she saw this just the other day. That is it Kostavody Prostojov?
No, it's not. No.
Okay. Sarah Jane saying Glamorgan. Is it a Glamorgan?
No.
Ooh. It's obviously British.
Right. Before we go any further, is Ross on tonight?
No, he hasn't. I've just checked. There's nothing has come up.
Right. Okay.
Lynn's saying
Lynn
it's
is
a
saying
World
it's a World War One. No, it's not.
So I think it's a post-war. I think it's between the wars.
Right. Sarah Jane saying gauntlet. It is a gauntlet, yes. It is a Gloucester gauntlet. So all we need now is the model manufacturer.
What's that other Eastern European manufacturer that he likes? Oh. That's it. PJ's got it. AZ model. Lynn says Academy,
That's
by
it.
the way. It's AZ models.
That's it. I said models. Gloucester Gauntlet Mark II, 1/72 scale. Excellent. There we go. Right.
And just in
Okay,
case,
next one.
I did say it was the RAF.
Yes. Right. Next one.
That I Love kit is a duck. DW UK. In 1/35 scale.
Is the what kit?
I Love kits. I Heart models.
No. It is a duck.
Mm-hmm. It's a 1/35 scale.
Yeah. What's? Yeah.
Okay, you have a choice. It can either be Airfix,
Nope.
Italieri.
It is Italieri.
I thought it was
Doink.
the new one.
There we go. Italieri. No. What is the duck from Italieri? 1/35. Again, D-Day special.
Mm-hmm.
Right. They're just basically reboxes.
Despite the fact it's actually a post-war kit that's actually in the box.
Yeah. Right. Next one. We are back to the movies.
Oh, no. This looks like a boat race type thing. Is it A Beautiful Mind? My Beautiful Mind?
No.
Okay. What was the last Indiana Jones movie?
Last. Oh, what the Oh no, it's not. No.
Okay, so it's not Indiana Jones and the Crystal Shenanigans.
No.
Yeah, Lynn is saying Oppenheimer.
No.
Sarah Jane is saying Dead Poets Society.
No.
You see, it's obviously a boat racing type thing. And you usually get those. At
Won't be give you that
university.
idea.
Yeah. Jeff Light is saying True Blue.
No.
Okay, let's ask the genre. Shall we have the genre, please, Phil?
You want the genre?
Yes.
It's a sport drama.
Featuring canoes.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that was a canoe, but there you go. Yeah.
What do you call the rowing boats?
Do-do-do-do-do.
TSM is saying it's a skull.
I don't know. Is it a skull? Because I don't know how many men or people there are it's used in a skull. I can't remember. It might be a skull. It could be. Do-do-do-do-do.
Lynn is saying boys in the boat. Sarah Jane is saying the Azerbaijani version of the Battle of the River Plate.
Who said what? Boys in the what?
Boys in the boat, says Lynn Dipple, as does Totally Skill Moral Steve. He says the boys in the boat. A Midlife Chaos is saying boys in the boat.
It is.
There we go.
Boys in the boat. It's the boys in the boat. There you go. Well done. Right, I'm going to go one more, and that's it.
Right here.
One more for this evening. So let's. He says, what on earth is going on here now?
I think that's the end of the file.
No, it's not. It's not the end of the file. Oh, good grief. Really? Something's not right here.
Yes.
Right, hang on. Stop sharing.
Have you considered drop kicking that computer into the middle of the bowling green and getting a new one?
No, definitely not. It was working perfectly fine earlier.
That was earlier. This is now.
Well, I know that.
Lynn is saying, here we go again.
Here we go again. There's a song there.
Steve is saying, Tatty bye, see you next week. Take care, Steve.
I see you next week. Right, here we go.
Oh, this looks remarkable like James Bond. Is it GoldenEye? Sarah Jane is saying Live and Let Die.
No.
Diamonds Are Forever.
No.
It's probably not a James Bond movie. Wait, you see. The Man with the Golden Gun?
No.
That's what PJ's saying. Lynn is saying No Time to Die.
No, it's not.
Okay, let's go through them. Dr. No, Moonraker.
No.
Thunderball. Never Say Never Again.
Hang on. You can't go Dr. No, Moonraker.
I can indeed if I can remember them in bloody order.
No, you got to do it in order. If you're going to do it in order, man.
Harry says Windows Explorer needs critical update.
yeah. Right, so start off with Dr. No.
Harry is saying the world is
Right,
not
so
enough.
it's not Dr. No, so go on, carry on. It is, the
I'm trying to
world
think
is
now,
not enough.
Yeah, the next one was
Well
Thunderball.
done. No, it wasn't. It's
Was
from
it not?
Russia with Love.
Was it?
Yes.
You see, I
Yes.
remember reading the books.
Then it was
and the books
Goldfinger.
yeah.
Yeah, books. Yeah, the books were not published in the order of the movie, or the movies were not released in the order of the books.
Yes, and the
You had-
books bear no relation in any way, shape, or form to the movies, or rather, the movies bear no relation in any way, shape, or form to the movies.
No, apart from the titles. Apart from the titles, yes.
Mhm.
You had Doctor No, From Russia with Love, Goldfinger, Thunderball, You Only Live Twice. Then it was On Her Majesty's Secret Service, Diamonds Are Forever. Then we had Live and Let Die. Then we had The Man with the Golden Gun, Spy Who Loved Me. Then we had Moonraker, your Moonraker. Then we had For Your Eyes
Octopussy.
Only. Hang on, no, For Your Eyes Only. Then we had Octopussy. Then we had View to a Kill. Then we had
the other terrible
the Living
Timothy Dalton movies.
the Living Daylights, and then License to Kill. Then we had GoldenEye. Then it was Tomorrow Never Dies. Was it this one? I think Tomorrow Never Dies. Then no,
That's where it
World is
appears-
Not Enough. Then Tomorrow Never Dies. Then it was a lot. What was it? Oh, I'm running out. There's a last Piers Brosnan one.
Yes, that was where
Oh
they
my
changed the
word.
movie format completely, and it went.
Yeah.
Yes,
oh my God.
that was
Die
the-
Another Day. Yeah, Die Another Day, wasn't it? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then there was
we went
then
back-
there was a
yeah,
few years
Casino
away.
Royale.
Mhm. Yes, that's when we started with.
Yes.
Yes, I haven't watched ever since the last Pierce Brosnan one. I haven't watched any of the Bond movies because they just got.
What?
Yes.
What? You've not watched any of the Daniel Craig ones?
I haven't. No. The last one I went.
They've gone back to the hard nosed versions of of Connery,
Yes,
and
you-
more to the
yes,
books.
Yes. Harry there has
Unbelievable.
has
you like the tongue in cheek, don't you?
well, actually, I didn't think much of. I didn't. What was it? What is it? Harry there has said the very same thing I was thinking of. Timothy Dalton was the worst Bond ever. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, but was he though? Because the License to Kill was not a bad film. It was the script was pretty shite, but the acting was good. And I think given an extra one more movie, I think he could have made that his own.
Yes, I know. The fan base didn't think so. Sarah Jane there saying it's a whole series of films with basically the same plot.
Yeah, well, yes, that is true. Except for one when they went up to space. Yes, but yes. So there we go. Right, and Midlife has got a question saying, "Is James Bond the main character?" You see, now this is come bringing back up the whole question is the Bond movies about James Bond or the 007?
Or the bad guys.
Yeah, because as he says in the last film, 007 is just a number. It's just a number. So And Harry's also saying if Pierce Brosnan hadn't been contracted to Remington Steele, he would have done a lot more Bond movies. Yes, he would have actually done the two Timothy Dalton ones.
There was 3 Timothy Dalton ones. He would have done all 3 of them.
Well, what was the third one then?
What's the 3 Timothy Dalton ones? There was the...
No.
Oh, all right, okay, sorry. I thought it was 3 Timothy Dalton movies.
Yeah, there would have been. That would have been GoldenEye, but Pierce Brosnan was released from his contract a year early, so they then got him into, and they actually that was it. So yes, Midlife is saying, is James Bond not 007? Well, 007 is the code name for the agent, but James Bond, they're also saying James Bond is actually probably just a cover name. But I don't know. Yes, but I think, or I'd like to think, that the new Bond, whoever it may be, personally, I think that's going to be Henry Cavill. But time will tell on this. And I've said this before, and I still like the idea. And some people think, oh yeah, that could work. I think they should do a complete reboot, and they will have. Obviously Panza won't know because he hasn't watched any of the latest Bonds. But at the end of No Time to Die, so Jen saying, "Oh no, it's dead," but Dean's starting to think now.
Yes.
At the end of the last Bond film, No Time to Die, Bond's should we say other half. For just in case anyone's that hasn't seen it, and spoiler alert, James Bond is actually a father. She says to his daughter, "I'm going to tell you a story about a man named Bond, James Bond." Now, I think what they should do at the end of this, when they actually do decide to bring out a new Bond, is to do a complete reboot and bring in new adventures, but starting just after Dr. No. So we go right back to the very beginning, and we will have storylines in between and leading into the films that have all previously been released. So we'll go back into the 60s, and we'll have the Bond just come out from just finished the Dr. No mission, and gets put into another mission before going to recover the cipher machine from Russia from Russia with Love, and then after that they then do another mission in between from Russia with Love and Goldfinger. What do you think of that? Because they've run out of books.
Midlife Chaos is saying Jane Bond. How about Jane Bond?
Well, that's been touched on because the 007 in the No Time to Die is actually a woman. Because Bond in this film is actually retired, and they gave his license number to another agent who happened to be a woman.
Athol is saying Jason Statham would make a great James Bond.
No. As much as Jason is a local lad who used to work on the market with his father down here in Yarmouth. And as much as I'd like to say he's one of our own, no. He's too much of a typecast. You've got too much. No. Lynn's saying prequels of James Bond. Well, maybe not prequels, but interspersed, in between the original films.
Remember that the character originally worked for the military intelligence during the Second World War.
Yes.
So that could.
So
be
yes, they could.
something
They could. Yes, they could start. Yes, they could start from there. Yes.
40s, yes.
Yes, indeed. Well, I've actually one of what is it? Oh God, it's one of the films that came out last year that dealt with Fleming and the Bond thing during the Second World War. Operation Mincemeat.
Mincemeat, yes.
That's it. So yes, that's another possibility. But personally, I think what they should do is go in between the films and do adventures in between those films, because they've run out of book titles and story titles now to actually, and they've been using their own titles for the last couple of movies.
Mm-hmm. Well, they've been technically Casino Royale.
Casino Royale, yes, was allegedly, that was actually supposed to be the first book where he got his license, which they actually dealt with on the Daniel Craig. That was his first movie, Casino Royale. That's how he got his license to kill.
Harry says,
most will know that Christopher Lee was an SOB agent during World War II, and he was actually a cousin of Ian Fleming.
Yes, I think that's supposed to be SOE.
Yeah, SOB. Son of a bitch. Yeah.
And
he could have been one of them. Yes.
And Connie is saying that on Her Majesty's Secret Service, you've done it again. Leave
it alone. Shush. Please pack it in. Right. Remember on Her Majesty's Secret Service where James Bond got married? Yes. But we sort of basically, when Daniel Craig came along, we basically had a soft reboot, because we went back to when he actually got his license to kill, basically. So they done a soft reboot, and yes, so he actually got married in Secret Service, but he never got that far in the Daniel Craig era.
Sarah Jane says,
Connie's saying that yes, she got killed on their wedding day. Yes, and what Sarah Jane's saying? What? Just scrap Bond films altogether. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Yeah.
But there's the perfect chance to do perfectly different, all brand new stories.
And PJ is saying that a brand new young Bond set today for a modern audience would be a good idea. They try. I don't know if you've ever seen. There was a BBC television series called Spooks.
Yes.
And there's a classic line from, I think it's the second season, it's either the first or the second season, where Alexander Siddig, who played Dr. Bashir,
yes,
from Deep Space Nine, actually used the line,
yes.
"What is all this James Bondery?"
Yes.
Because originally Spooks was going to be James Bond for the TV.
Yeah. Never worked out that way. And so much the better it was for it. Yes.
But 10 seasons later and a spin-off, they finally cottoned on that it wouldn't work.
It wasn't James Bond. No.
Yes.
No. It wasn't James Bond.
Oh no, I've been fined a bottle of Malibu.
You know why? Yes.
Yes. I mentioned Deep Space. Right.
You've done it again. Mind you, you got away with something earlier on.
Yeah, but I was setting you up for that.
No. The other one. When I said rhymes with yoga.
You mean yogurt?
No.
Yogurt the Hut.
No. Yogurt the Hut.
Pizza the Hut.
Pizza the Hut. That's the one. Yeah. So anyway, that's yes, another whole new topic. That is Bond, James Bond. Yes. But watch this space.
Yes, and his cousin Basildon Bond and his nephew Brooke Bond.
Yeah. You know Basildon Bond, don't you? He's got letters after his name.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes. Yes. So, shall we say goodnight after that?
Basildon Bond, one of the lost Wombles of Wimbledon.
No, he wasn't.
He is now.
Oh, dear. Right. Anyway, until next week, when we will do it all again. Hopefully, my computer glitches will not rear their ugly head. Yeah. So basically, it just leaves for where? Oh no, the right. I'm on this side, aren't I?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you're on that side.
Yeah, I'm on this side. Hello. Yes.
Okay. I shall say adios and
Yes. And Sarah Jane says, tune in for next week for more buffering on the subspace and the suspense. Yeah, right. Okay. And right. And Lynn is saying, great show. I'll try and come in. Take care. Bye. Bye, Lynn. She's not going to, she's obviously not, she's not one of these ones who doesn't know about the monologue either.
yes.
Right. So, okay. And next week, guys, be good. Be careful. If you can't be careful, go build a model, and we will see you all. Well, hopefully all next week. And take care for now. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Second class return to Nottingham,
Nottingham.
please. Nottingham. Yes. Oh, I've bufferings.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but
Yes.
I you're still muffling. But is it? Hey, go on.
Not really. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.